Hi, and thank you so much for stopping by today. We're on to our second episode of Your Psychic Destiny. So today I want to talk a little bit about what is psychic energy. Psychic energy is the electromagnetic waves that you feel on an emotional, mental, and extrasensory level. Mental or psychic energy or activity is the concept of a principle of activity powering the operation of the mind or psyche. Many modern psychologists or neuroscientists equate it with increased metabolism in neurons of the brain. We all have chakras and an aura and acupressure points that influence our body. Imagine an energy field of light all around you, like you're in a bubble. This is commonly referred to as your aura, but also contains your own personal psychic energy. That's simply what an aura is. The psychic energy that is within you radiating outwards. Okay? People receive psychic information in a variety of ways. This is also known as extrasensory information, or ESP, gut instinct, or intuition. You already use your psychic senses to receive information. Your psychic senses are clairaudience, the ability to hear things not normally heard. Hang on, bear with me. Clairvoyance, which is the ability to see things not normally seen. And what I mean by this are things that vibrate at a higher frequency than what our regular vision is used to perceiving. So when you're using your psychic vision, you're picking up things of a higher vibration. Clairsentience, which is the ability to feel things not normally felt. Claircognition, the ability to know things ahead of time, or to have a knowing, a sense, or impression that something is about to happen. The final thing are premonitions. These are the ability to sense things before they happen, which is pretty similar to claircognition, although there are some differences which we'll talk about also in the upcoming weeks. You can use your psychic energy in many different ways. For now, let's just touch on a few of the basics. These electromagnetic waves come to us in a variety of ways, and you can receive psychic information as well as broadcast psychic information. The electromagnetic waves are of a finer vibration than the spoken word. The spoken word is very articulate and loud, although sometimes when you're clairaudient, you actually hear a voice that sounds like someone is literally talking just outside your ear or inside your head. While sometimes the psychic impressions you receive may be quite loud, often the way you receive them is more subtle. Think about it. You walk into a room and feel bad vibes. I'm sure you have had that experience. Or you walk into a room and you feel great vibes. I'm sure you have had that experience too. You meet someone and take an instant dislike to them, even though they may appear very nice on the surface. Everyone has a personal space. This is their psychic energy, their aura that we were talking about, that's emanating from within them. I'm sure you've had the experience of walking into a room and feeling the vibe of it, or meeting someone and having a distinct like or dislike for them on first impressions without knowing why. Especially if someone appears very likable and you may wonder why you don't trust them when your instinct tells you not to. People can cloak themselves energetically to appear in a variety of different guises and to appear trustworthy or nice. However, one of the gifts of psychic energy is you can sense what lies beneath the cloak on an energetic level. Sometimes we disregard our instincts, telling ourselves, there's no valid reason for me to feel this. In my own personal experience, every time I have gone against my inner voice, it has always been to my detriment. Perhaps you have had similar experiences. In the next few weeks, you will learn more about how to use your psychic energy, how to develop different aspects of your psychic abilities, and more. For now, I'm just going to teach you a simple exercise for sensing psychic energy that was taught to me many years ago by my first teacher. It's very simple, so bear with me while we do this. Okay? All you have to do is rub your hands together like this until you feel the energy building. You can feel it like heat, or it may feel cool. Rub them for a few seconds, feeling the energy build. And then, when you're done, you can feel the energy pulsating, the waves between your hands. And then when you get really good, you can practice throwing the energy as if it were a ball to somebody else that's sitting near you, and see if they can catch it and throw it back. Okay? So try that and see what happens. In the meantime, think about your psychic energy today. Your homework for today is to simply pay attention to it. Pay attention to the impressions you get when you meet somebody. Pay attention to the feelings, the hunches that you have when you walk into a room. Pay attention to the vibrations or vibes that are going on around you. For those are all ways that we receive psychic information. In the meantime, have a wonderful day. If you would like to read a version of this recording, go to my website, Talk to Your Angels, and click on your psychic destiny. Have a wonderful day and many blessings to you. Bye for now. See you next week.